Alright, so here's a nice little tip about how I build Legos. I usually have a nice wide range and clean desk. I mean, basically the desk where you do homework on would probably be the best. And if you have any boards, make sure you have a perimeter around the desk so no pieces roll off the edge of the desk there. And it's preferably better to build on a smooth surface like this rather than on the carpet. Main reason why is because little pieces like these could be hard to find on carpet. So it's best on a table. I usually have 2 Ziploc containers ready for the miniature pieces, which I'll show you guys later. This is usually good. Maybe steal one from your parents' kitchen or have them get one. It's like a 10 pack at the 99-cent store for 99 cents. So I'll open the packet for you so you guys can see what it looks like. Alright, so here's the pack for you guys. Just pour it right in the middle right there. And usually with these bags, you just put them in this tiny little container here. And of course I usually have them in the container because they're harder to keep track of. And I always have 2 because sometimes there's 2. Sometimes there's actually 3, so. So this is the easiest way to build. You got all your little pieces in one container so it won't get lost. And then whatever's left in another bag. And then you have all your big pieces that you can really keep track of on the table. And it makes the building process pretty easy. Alright, so let's say you finished bag 7 or something out of 9 bags. And this is what you completed and this is what's left over. That was a Lego tip or a builder tip. You can have extras of these single dots but never double. For instance, you shouldn't have double of the same color right here. It should only be single. And then usually it's a single of the smallest Technic pieces. And always a fire piece, there's always an extra. And if you see any blocks whatsoever that's an actual block, I repeat, that is not an extra. I repeat again, this is not an extra piece. You need to go back to the instruction booklet and look at where you missed. And usually if you get the same color, it is also, you don't get 2 extra pieces, you only get 1 of each. So if you see 2 colors of the extra pieces, it is also not correct. You have to go back, see where you missed, and compare and complete. So let me fix this up. And if you look back at the instruction booklet, it actually goes right here. So it actually completes. Now it's complete. And now that looks about right. And I usually, after every one bag comes with 1 extra. As another tip, you wouldn't want to complete one and then just leave all the pieces there and then dump the new pieces on top of these pieces, because then you're really going to confuse yourself. Then you're going to get 2 of each and you're going to forget which bag you're on. If you're on the 3rd, maybe you're supposed to get 3 extra, or maybe you forgot you were on the 3rd and you were actually on the 4th. So what I usually do is with these extras on the single bag, I just put them to the side. and that's usually a tip. So once you put these to the side, you can open the new bag. That way when those extra pieces come out, it should all just be single every time. Remember, you should never, if you do it properly, you should never get double single pieces. If you do, you did something wrong. So that's just another tip. And my helm steep's almost done. Alright, let's just say you open a new bag, and one question would be, well, is it wise to split up the pieces first and then build? The answer is no, because the bags actually split the pieces up for you already. So you necessarily don't really have to spend a hard time finding these pieces, because all the pieces should be there for the individual thing that you're building. So you shouldn't really even have to waste your time. Actually, you will waste more time by splitting all these pieces up, you know, putting them in separate areas rather than just start building. It's better to just unbox it. What you should do, what is wise, is to actually split these little pieces up into a container and have it really close by you. So that way it's really easy to find, it's really easy access right here. And yes, it is not wise to actually split these up first before building. You will waste more time than just to start building it. And to some people, it's actually more fun just to build it with everything scattered. Now, however, if everything was in one huge bag, like let's say all 9 bags, and they were not numbered, and you just dump everything out, that'll be a whole different story, in which I'll show you in another episode. But it's actually better just to dump the bag out, especially numbered bags, and then just start building. You'll save yourself a whole lot of time, because everything is pretty much easy to find. All the pieces are already identified. All you have to do is actually really split the small pieces in one area, because they already come separate. They come in a little bag, and just keep the big pieces right at the main building area.